Warning. The hosts of this show are complete idiots who know nothing about anything. Still, their opinions are always correct, so move along. Viewer discretion is advised.
How's it?
How's it, bro? You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, same. Welcome back, if you are back.
How's it?
Yeah. How are you doing, bro? Parents are here? Enjoying?
Yeah, what a treat.
Enjoying the company?
I haven't seen them in a while. 2 years almost, so
Jeez.
very nice.
Amazing.
First time in London, showing them around. Very
Nice.
good. Had a bit of flu.
Oh, no. Not ideal.
So if I sound like I'm talking out my nose like this, it's because I am.
It's fine. We'll just tell people you're from Cape Town. It's fine.
And
not,
you?
not Daggafontein. Yeah, fine. Had a day off today. Did a lot of stuff. Needed to get doing flipping shopping, flipping Tesco. Thanks, boys.
Okay.
But yeah, I reckon we just jump straight into it, bro.
Admin.
I reckon we just jump straight into it. Get some stats going here, bro.
How the week went? How did the week go?
How did the week go in sports?
Sports-wise?
On you go.
Yeah.
your stats,
so
man. Your
let's
stats, man.
start with the Cape Epic. We ended on that note
Last time.
last time, saying there's a potential big win in there for the boys, and there was. The Matt Beers and Howard Gotts pulled it through for us. So very impressive win. Pulled
Nice.
back that 13-second gap and nailed it.
Congratulations, guys.
Champions.
Awesome stuff. Well done, boys.
Yeah. You have to go straight on to disappointing show by Bafana. They
Yeah.
played Panama. It's a World Cup here. We want them to do really well.
Is that just a friendly? Is it AFCON?
It's a friendly.
Okay.
warm-up. And it was 1-1. Bad mistake at the back that gave them basically an easy goal, and we missed a couple of sitters. Lyle Foster even went around the keeper and missed the open goal, but what can you do?
Yeah.
So is life.
Is what it is.
We'll get the next one. The Proteas.
Yeah, I saw that Proteas won a series.
Hey.
I actually saw that's a bit of my forte. Shout out to Connor Easthuizen for winning player of the series. That's really cool. I actually played cricket with Connor.
Oh.
Yeah, it's insane. We
Cool.
for the SN and under 16s cricket side. Yeah, indoor cricket, not actual cricket.
You play cricket?
Yeah. So Connor and I we used to bat together for a little while. I can't remember, like, because you bat in pairs in indoor cricket, whatever it is. But yeah, so we know each other from then. We used to play a lot of cricket together growing up and stuff. So now to see him on a big stage, scoring some really good runs and flipping, throwing his name in the hat there as hopefully a contender to actually be a full-time
Yeah, I
player.
don't want to say out of nowhere because I don't follow cricket as closely, but for me it was out of nowhere because it's kind of our B team that we took,
100%,
our development squad,
100%.
and a lot of Oaks put their hands up.
Yeah.
It was impressive to see.
I mean, Mukana, the bowler, the young seamer
the
from
young-
Durban.
young
Yeah,
guy.
he did freaking well.
Yeah.
First game on debut, we got player of the match
Yeah.
on his first game as well. So I mean, you look at stuff like that, and like you said, it is the B side that went, or B side that went. And they just played well, bro. Like, and to be fair, guys that did come out of the woodworks. They did come out of, playing maybe a couple of SA20 games, playing for their franchises and stuff. So to see them actually come out and really take the bull by the horns
Their
and
hands
take
up.
their chances, bro. Flipping, that's what you want. You want to put the coaches and selectors under pressure, and if you can do it on the big stage, freaking
It's very nice. Very
yeah,
nice.
awesome stuff.
Did you see the woman?
I saw
They
the
They lost 4 games in a row, but the last
last one. I saw the last one all over my For You page, bro. That chick on debut that
Yo,
hit 2
hey.
sixes in the last over to win the game.
6 of the last ball,
Yes.
and she clapped it.
Talking about BMT, my bro.
Yes, get it.
BMT,
On
boys.
debut. Well done to her.
Yeah.
I think Reineke.
Reineke, yeah. Is it Kayla Reineke? I might be wrong, but Reineke is definitely a surname.
Yeah. No,
So,
well done.
Well done, guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, top stuff.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
today.
That's that, boys. That's today's
That's
topic
it.
for the day.
See you. Cheers.
Cheers, boys. Have a good one. To today's topic. Hopefully, I can do a little bit better than last week on the big topics. Is PGA versus LIV Golf.
Yeah.
Obviously, we had LIV Golf last week, the week before, in South Africa.
Last week, yeah.
In South Africa and stuff. So
First time we had the big tournament.
Yeah.
And first time we have a big tournament in 20 years.
yeah.
So it was
Exactly.
really good.
So it's really good to see some boys out there, and I think that just gave us a little bit of ammunition for this year or for this episode. So
Yeah.
let's start it off. Anything interesting that you wanna touch on first up?
No, I basically just want to start with the split and how it all happened. The Saudi fund coming forward and putting lots of money in to lure the players away.
Mm-hmm.
And A lot of people obviously not happy about that.
Yeah.
You'd say it's tradition against money, tradition against flash. Some players stayed, some went. Some of the notable names that stayed was Rory. He was probably the biggest. Rory McIlroy was probably the biggest. What would you say?
Just the guy that stayed. Yeah, just the guy
but he was the one who put his foot down.
Oh,
He made a point of saying and publicly he doesn't think it's a good idea.
Almost patriotic in a way to the PGA.
Yes, exactly,
You know what I mean?
exactly. Which later came back and made a mess of that.
Yeah.
Tiger, Scotty Scheffler,
All the boys.
they all stayed. And the big ones that went over, Phil Mickelson, he was probably the biggest name at the time of starting. Bryson, obviously.
Louis, those sort of oaks.
Yes, Brooks Koepka, those oaks went over.
Yep. It's funny you say that, actually. Obviously talking about all the money that's being thrown into LIV Golf and stuff, and all the massive crowds that end up coming out. So the PGA versus LIV Golf, who do you think gets more views and why?
On TV or
just on
general?
TV or on TV?
I think
TV views.
If I had to guess, it's probably LIV.
Incorrect. It is, the PGA still holds more views.
Yeah.
Now guess by how much? I'll give you a hint. It's between 10 times and 20 times more.
Oh, jeez. 15 times more.
18 times more views. So as much as everyone talks about like the PGA being, overshadowed by LIV Golf, because LIV Golf's a lot more, like a lot more exciting, and you get all the young people involved, everything goes on.
Yeah.
It's still very much the PGA that rules it, because I think if you just look at the dynamic of golf that happens, PGA or golf in general gets seen as like an old man sport, an old person sport. So maybe that's why, because there's more tradition in the PGA, and as time goes on, maybe LIV Golf is only really going to explode in 20, 30 years when guys our age maybe retire or whatever the case may be.
Are you a big golfer?
Oh, I freaking love golf. I don't know if all of you guys follow me on Instagram. I actually have a little tournament happening now with one of my friends called Ollie DaCosta. He's about to leave. He's going to Sudbury, but we've played 2 rounds of golf and I've beat him twice.
Nice.
So we've got 1 round left. So we're going to try and figure out to give this brother a chance. I know. Like,
it's done.
Who needs to play a third? We can just play for fun. I'm just going to maybe play with my putter the entire round. But yes, I love golf. I never used to be very good at golf. Yeah. I shot actually one of my best rounds ever the other day. I shot 85.
Ooh, nailed it.
Yeah. And on the back 9, I shot another 85. So which is even great. But
I don't know much about golf, but it doesn't sound great.
No. I do love to call it boss hockey. Boss hockey is...
Boss hockey, the OG.
Maguara.
Yeah, danko. Is something very different.
Learn Tristan, be careful. But just, I thought that was pretty interesting. I mean, like, if you look at just those sort of views, and like, in a direct, so over here it says, in one direct TV battle, 1.5 million people on average watch,
PGA.
PGA.
Rather than LIV.
And then 484,000 people watch LIV Golf. On average, that's just the average that it's had from back then to now.
On various platforms.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. Would you put yourself on one side or the other?
Not really, because for me, as someone who's not an avid golf watcher, you know what I mean? Like, I love watching golf. If it's on TV, I'll watch it, but I'm not following everyone that closely, if that makes sense. I'm sure there's a lot of golf gurus out there that know everything. But as long as it's good, entertaining golf, and that's what I think LIV Golf in particular really want to focus on. They want to focus on the people that don't know that much, maybe, or they want to make it exciting for the person to actually sit down and watch a round of golf. Because how often do you get oaks? Cricket, you see it all the time. You see it even in rugby these days, maybe. Like, people get bored. People's attention spans are getting shorter. So maybe they're trying to find a way to get it more exciting.
It's a tough one for me because I'm more of a traditionalist.
Yeah.
But I've also always thought golf's a bit of a snob scam.
Yeah.
Like, you have to have money to play.
Yeah.
And that's always put me off a bit.
Yeah, it's an expensive hobby unless you have friends.
It's a bit of an uncle's club, all the guys. And so in theory, you would think that I would just be like happy with LIV, shaking things up.
Exactly.
But because I'm such a traditionalist, I'm like, it's golf should be a certain way. It's meant to be done this way. So I'm very caught up in the middle. How much do you think Scotty Scheffler, which he's the highest paid player still, despite staying at PGA, which between him and Rory, who's second place, have disproven the point that going to LIV is just far better financially. If you win the right tournaments, in the PGA,
Yeah.
you'll still make more
So
money.
you're talking about Scotty Scheffler in the PGA or Live Golf?
No, he's still PGA.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
I was
he always
about to
stays.
say.
Yeah.
How much does he earn?
How much has he? Yeah.
I assume it's something to do with 54.
No.
Not okay.
No. But if you want to hazard a guess at today's number,
I don't know what 54 is supposed to mean. So I'm gonna say 54 players in total have moved across to Live Golf.
ooh, it's a very close shot.
No?
Because
Oh.
the original batch was actually 57.
Oh my. Okay, so not
Or
bad.
I think I don't know if that's the original amount that moved over, but they had a roster of 57, so it's a good shot.
That's not too bad. Okay, I'll
That's
take it.
not too bad.
I'm gonna take, because obviously they win so much. Is 100 million not enough? Is that?
It's exactly enough.
Oh, is it 100 million?
It's a bit more. It's
Oh, okay,
102, give or take.
We'll take 100 mil.
Which very interestingly, the money, because LIV has inflated
The salaries.
the salaries so much for golfers, which is a topic on its own.
Yeah.
It's taken him 4 years to reach that. Guess how long it took Tiger Woods to reach that level? That number.
Tiger Woods, maybe.
It's more than you think.
I was gonna say 5 years.
It's more. It's
A
way
decade,
more.
10 years.
28 years.
28 years to
It
get
took-
to 100 mil.
And I mean, Tiger Woods is by far better than anyone.
Yeah.
And he'll be better than anyone for some time, right?
100%, yeah.
And
He's got so many majors and stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Like, insane.
So that just shows you how much money LIV has pumped into it.
Because I was about to say, with you saying that, who do you think is the highest earner in Live Golf at the moment?
Off of just golf or just in general?
Just in general. Like, how much has this?
Probably John Rahm.
John Rahm, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the number one highest earning player in Live Golf.
Yeah.
So, from just 2025, I think. 2025, how much do you think he's earning that year? Or since 2025, sorry. 2025 to now. How much has John Rahm earned at Live Golf?
50 mil?
50 mil. 75 million.
Yeah.
75 mil compared to, did you say, Scotty Scheffler?
Yeah.
Who's got 100 mil, just over 100 mil. After how long did that take him?
Yeah, but so John Rahm, what's included in that is his signing on bonus
Yeah,
for LIV.
exactly.
Which makes it...
Which is why we're talking about, obviously, the massive influx
Yes,
of money
the
into Live Golf.
massive influx. A lot of people are unhappy because they say it's sports washing.
Yeah.
So it's Saudi Arabia using money in sports
Yeah.
to cover over their human rights stuff.
Oh, okay.
So they do it in various sports.
Yeah. Football happens quite a lot. They're trying to get, obviously, Cristiano
They
Ronaldo
own
and Messi and
Newcastle.
stuff and all that stuff.
They own Newcastle. They the boxing. They're very involved in boxing and MMA these days. The golf. So yeah. Who do you think is still the richest player ever?
Who's still? Is it not
Just-
Tiger Woods or anything like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it Tiger Woods?
Tiger
It has to be. If you
Throw us
win
a-
the most.
Throw us a number. Is it? And I guess this number has endorsements, winning.
Oh, that's including Nike and everything.
Everything, yeah.
Oh my gosh. You're
Give us
freaking...
a-
I'm going to say 250 mil.
way more.
Way more than 250 mil.
Way more. In his
500
career,
mil.
come on.
500 mil.
More.
Bruh.
What? $1.8 billion he's made from golf. That's so much money. And then old lefty is second, Mr. Phil Mickelson,
Phil Mickelson.
on $1 billion.
Oh,
Not to be scoffed at.
rookie numbers, that bro. Please, but get those numbers up there.
Silly,
Some of us
eh?
are actually trying out here. All right.
Some of us work
Yes.
for our money.
Yeah, please, bro. Like, if you're just gonna play golf for a living, you've got to get more than a bill. Surely, China.
Surely.
The most successful player in PGA history,
Has to be Tiger.
even after moving to LIV, he has 11 PGA Tour wins, 2 majors. This is obviously including both. So this is both. This is not Tiger didn't play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, most successful player, 11 PGA Tour wins, 2 major championships, US Open 2021 and 2023. Who is this player? The most successful in both.
I did read because I saw that he that was the controversy. He moved right after winning.
Ah. So I assume you know who this is.
Yeah, but I can't get a name.
John Rahm?
Yes.
John Rahm.
Yeah.
John Rahm is the most successful player since LIV started, so including both
Yeah.
wins. So I'm still a little bit confused. So I've done a lot of reading and stuff, and
Yeah.
I assume you can play in both now because there was
No.
a long time. You
No,
still
you
play
still
both.
can't. So the big change, which actually happened since last week's tournament. So one of the big things was that LIV's round was shorter.
LIV's round was short, so they're only playing 8. How many holes are they playing?
Less.
So obviously you're playing 18 a
Yes.
day, so 72 in total. Not 72.
Yeah, so one
They're
round.
playing
less.
So they're playing what's 54.
Yeah.
So it's only a 3-day tournament, LIV Golf.
Yes.
Again,
and they also don't have a cut. And a big thing about this whole thing was that LIV's players couldn't get on the world rankings.
Okay.
So
they still can't, or
no. So they've now come to a compromise where LIV now plays 72 holes again.
yes, sir. Okay.
And the players can get points, but only the top 10. Only the guys that finish in the top 10 get any ranking points.
Okay.
At LIV tournaments.
So you say that. So I just have a stat here now as well that says LIV's biggest stars are still winning majors. So
yeah,
maybe they've changed rules now that you can still play in the PGA and LIV Golf. Maybe
they can get invited. Yes.
Oh, they can get invited back.
It's got to do with the rankings.
Okay, guys. I was about to say. So Brooks Koepka won in 2023, and now Bryson DeChambeau won in 2024. So
yes.
And these guys both play both. So okay. So they've obviously been invited to go play those PGA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And with the new system, I think both of them, and there's someone else who's already worked their way back into the top 50 in the world, or 100, whatever it is, so they can already automatically qualify
for the PGA for the next time.
But obviously the PGA want those players to be at those.
Yeah, of course, because at the end of the day, like, it's still money into the PGA, isn't it? As much as it is in LIV Golf, it's also going to be into the PGA. So whether they play for LIV, whether they play at the PGA.
Yeah.
So what if, let's say, for example, you don't know anything about golf and you started watching golf. Oh, saw...
I don't know anything about
Yeah, well, and you saw Bryson DeChambeau bomber drive in Joburg. You go, geez, that's amazing. Holy cow.
Yeah.
And then you start following him on Instagram. You start following him on Facebook Marketplace, whatever, bro. Hopefully he's going to sell you a drive. Fuck, you never know, bro. And then all of a sudden you see this bro playing for the PGA now. Oh, let me go watch some PGA stuff. And then you see more names. So obviously it's just massive exposure for both LIV Golf and for the PGA. So surely that must...
I think that's what
be some sort of grey area for them.
That they came to now. They realized that it's going to be best for everyone to get along.
Yeah.
So they are pulling it together. You want to have another go at that number?
At 54. Bro. 54 countries stream LIV Golf and the PGA.
Good shout.
No.
Not even close.
Not even close. It has to be more. I don't know why I even guessed that, bro. Anything to do with Sapphirs?
No.
Because I was going to say maybe 54.
No, it's got to do with Romans.
With the Romans?
With the Romans. It's got to do with names, the Romans.
54 Romans have played golf. Okay, I'll come back to this later. 54 Romans. Okay, 54 Romans. Anyways, okay. Joaquin Niemann.
Yeah.
Okay. He had one of the best single seasons of any LIV player ever. So in 2025, won 5 tournaments, most to this day. And was named the MVP in that same year. And then finished second overall in world standings. I don't know if that's world standings or just LIV Golf in general. But surely if you're winning MVP for LIV, that means you're the best player. Surely. I assume so.
It depends on what metrics you go by.
Yeah.
Because again, the PGA people will say, you're not playing 72.
Okay. Here, so the next stat was Bryson DeChambeau. So statistically, so obviously it'll probably work on average. So maybe let's say Joaquin won 5 tournaments out of the LIV Golf stuff, but a few other ones he didn't do so well. So the most consistent player was obviously Bryson DeChambeau. Yeah. That same year. So, and to this day, still statistically the best player. So he places higher than everyone on average, if that makes sense. I'm
guessing it's based on his rounds as well.
Yeah.
On average. And, do you follow Bryson DeChambeau at all?
I saw obviously a lot of this stuff pop up when he was in South Africa, and he was testing Super M's and Stereo Stumpies and stuff like that.
The age-old battle. On that note,
I was about to ask you. It depends what flavor. To me, it depends what flavor.
You're already on thin ice with this whole drink.
Hey, relax. We're gonna come to that later. Relax. We're gonna come to that later. But genuinely, it depends on what flavor for me. I feel like Stereo Stumpy's got a wider variety of flavor, and I love
more variety.
Yeah, more variety.
And are you a variety man?
I love different things. I want to dip my spoon everywhere. You know what I mean? I want to try different things. It is what it is, bro. You gotta try. I'm not gonna eat the plants. No. Not ideal. Bearing in mind, we still need to name this guy.
So, guys, this is our planty.
We had a full 18 people view this previous episode without us actually doing anything. So
not much, eh?
So let's hope that Brasa will tune in and actually name this bra.
Because needs a name,
an Instagram page. He needs a contract. He needs to be paid. Okay, he's not just here for show. He's here for the dough. All right. But
so
anyways, let's just
which one's on Stereo Stumpy?
The green one. So any cream soda flavor for me is good. But for me,
right back to cream soda.
Relax.
The crux of the problem.
Relax, Papa. Relax. They've got also like other things. They've got like toffee flavor stuff and stuff.
Banana,
so that's OG. Yeah,
strawberry,
caramel. But if we're just going based off chocolate,
just chocolate.
So obviously that's what Bryson did. I think Super M is better
Yes.
than Sterry Stumpy. I think on average.
Look at that.
Look at that, boys. Look at that. We can be
Banana.
friends again, hopefully,
Little bit.
for now. But yes, Sterry Stumpy is second best to Super M when it comes to that.
Yes.
You also got asked. What did he also get? Oh, he got asked something flipping funny as well, bro.
Yeah, I forget now. I also saw the clips, but the one that stuck with me
Was the
because
Sterry
of-
Stumpy one,
yes,
yeah, of
because
course.
we also have priors when it comes to
Exactly.
drinks.
So if you don't know, okay,
Gentlemen,
I do
Ladies.
not drink that often. Okay, I don't. I used to
which
back in the
is
day,
fine,
which is okay.
but what he follows it up with is going to be shocking.
Each to them. You say this, okay, and you blame my biased following on this platform. Gak, all right, gak. People just have good taste, my bro, and I appreciate you guys. All right. What is better on a hot day? Do not interrupt me now. What is better on a hot day? Okay, an ice cold pint of cream soda or an ice cold pint of Castle Light?
It's faulty to begin with. There's no such thing as a pint of
No,
cream soda.
obviously we're in the UK.
It's gonna
They've got
be
the
a
big thing,
it's
bro.
gonna be a blikkie.
Bruh, a 2-liter bottle of cream soda,
It's gonna be
bro.
a blikkie. It's gonna be depressing. It's just gonna sit there watching you. It's not
Same,
gonna
so depressing.
so
Anyways,
quick single.
single.
Then
What is
or
better?
A lekker dumpy ice coat, sweats in your hand, burns your throat when it goes down. Castle Light.
Bruh, a cream soda.
No,
Any day of
never.
the-
There's never.
Oh.
And you say you say that your fans are biased because
Hold my
they
hand.
are.
Hold my hand quickly. Hold my hand. Reverse. Reverse high five. No friendship
you see
anymore.
What I said well, just for a bit.
Reverse friendship. We'll come back to the golf just now. I actually put a poll up today on our page.
Yeah.
If you don't follow our page yet, please go follow us.
Make a plan.
It's very funny. Right. Gooi a little skishing there. We're gonna do this every week. We're gonna ask everyone. Send in some questions. See what the boys are feeling. Cut the Duck. Also another podcast. I'm sure you follow them as well.
Yes.
With Matt and the boys. They've asked us if you could enlarge any animal to the size of a horse, why would you enlarge it and what animal would it be?
I love that they led with why would you enlarge it and
Yes.
what animal would it
Exactly.
be? First, why
Yeah.
and then what? It probably has to be a dodo.
A dodo. Where the fuck are you gonna find a dodo bird, Jana?
Hey, they didn't say it has to be a current.
That is
existing
fair. That
animal.
is very fair, bro.
I want a dodo.
You want a dodo?
A Mursa dodo.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and just to walk it around,
Yeah.
just to see how people react,
Yeah.
because people
Also,
will lose their minds.
Bruh, a dodo the size of a horse. Chana, that's crazy work.
Look, dodos were so pleasant. We killed
Exactly.
all of them.
Exactly.
So
Which goes into my one. I'm gonna get a capybara. Basically, it's gonna be like a big old bear that
big
you can
old
cuddle.
fluffy bear.
100%.
So
So
you do know that they don't even get hunted by the local predators
yeah,
because they are mean.
capybaras.
They
I mean,
will-
they're not mean.
Chow your face off.
Cuck, man. Don't
Don't-
come here with that cuck.
Go
Don't.
and Google that shit.
No, you know. Actually, I'll take it back. You know what animal I'm gonna get the size of a horse? Punch the monkey. He hasn't had any spotlight for a while.
You had a whole episode of
Bruh.
punch, hey?
Chana, I
It
went
broke your
through,
heart.
bro. I went through like a spiral for 4 days just following this monkey, my bro. So I want him to be the size of a horse, just so that he can fuck up all the other monkeys
All
and
the other
beat him up,
monkeys.
bro. All right.
Who's the boss now?
Who's the boss? Who's the big old boss monkey man? Okay, it's gonna be you, baby monkey punch. Not a baby anymore. Anyways, next one's from Jade Hope. Jade Hope has asked us, biggest culture shock since moving to the UK.
Oh, yo.
Bit more personal, I
Can
guess,
we
but
get political? No. Sorry.
we're not a political podcast. Jokes.
No,
You
you
gotta-
go.
I'll go
You
first. For me, genuinely, how kakaru people are in the UK.
Yeah.
How
True
kakaru they are.
that.
That was the biggest
Up
culture
there.
shock for me.
Yeah.
Obviously, I understand London and the UK in general.
City.
Or,
It's a city.
Yeah, it's a
so
city.
people
I'm
are
sure.
different, but
I must say, I've traveled a little bit. So my girlfriend's from Cornwall and stuff.
Yeah.
So from like,
it's
stuff
not
like
a
that.
big city.
It's not a
You
big.
don't know.
Yeah, it's not big. Okay, people there are a little bit more friendly. Okay,
Yeah.
they're a little bit more laid back.
Platteland.
Think of like Platteland meets
Yeah.
Durban. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bit more chilled out. Okay, still on the route side in a way,
Yeah.
but better people. But you go into London, China. I work in a coffee shop. You work with coffee. Now imagine, but I'm not even in London. I'm in Rooster Park, Rains Park, wherever. These oaks will just walk up to me and go, flat white. And then go onto their phone. While they're on the phone with people, when they want to pay, they go, espresso. And they carry on with their cuck.
Yeah.
No? Hi, how's it? You doing alright? No, me too, bro.
Never,
Okay. No, I'm alright.
It's so weird on that note, like working in South Africa with coffee, I don't know if you did before you
No, I
came
didn't.
here.
No.
You would always know your customer,
Yeah.
almost by name.
Yeah.
And you know their order and everything. And even still, even though you know their order and you almost have the coffee ready when they come in,
Yeah.
they still come in, how you doing, how's it, how's things, how's life. Not nice styles here.
Not nice, bro.
For me, probably, even though I knew it was going to be very bad, was the weather.
Yeah.
It still gets you. Like, we moved here in January,
Yeah.
3 years ago, and it was horrendous.
Bro,
it was, like, the same day I wanted to pack my things and tie out back home. I legit thought it was the end of the world.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. A little bit of an unpopular opinion from our side. Yes, obviously the rain is cuck. Yes,
Yeah.
obviously it's cold. Yes, it gets dark quickly. I understand that. You don't get vitamin D. So yes, you do feel a little bit down. It's not that bad, bro. Like I understand it's
Even
cuck.
the Nile.
Like it's
This
not.
oak.
I'm not in the
It's
Nile.
just
I'm not
the
a
river.
crocodile.
It's not just
I'm
a
not a
river.
crocodile, bro.
It's not just a river in Africa. It's also an oak on a podcast.
Okay, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll give that to you, John. But no, like genuinely, like I hate the cold, but I also hate it when it's guck hot. Because I lived in Richards Bay and Pietermaritzburg back
Yeah.
home, and that's two really hot places. You know, not much happening there.
Let's move to a lekker place.
I'll move to like a place one day, bro. If this podcast gets a kabillion followers, bro, and we
That's the plan.
can make some cash money, maybe
Yeah.
one day, bro. But we'll put all of our cash money to keep this guy alive, okay?
Yeah.
So it's alright, don't stress.
Get a passport.
Get him a passport, bro. The green mama's not gonna hang around forever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I didn't find it that bad. I must say though, now that the sun's starting to come out of it, I do feel a lot better in general. So maybe I am in a bit of denial, but
Get
to
me
average.
on the phone and let me know when the sun does come out.
Oh, it
I
came
don't
out
know
today
what
for a
you were
while.
talking- What, this morning for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
That does not count.
Bro, go touch some grass, Machana. Take your shoes off, go stand on the grass for a little.
Denial.
Anyways,
Next.
swiftly moving on. Faf sent this question through just because I thought. I actually got this question from another person called Clarika.
Okay.
So Clarika, shout out to you if you are watching or listening. She said, "What do you think is better, just in general, as someone myself who's played both,
Yeah.
hockey or netball?
Hockey or netball?
Hockey or netball?
So
also, just a little bit better to play in general. You say?
I've played a little bit of hockey.
Yeah.
Coming from a soccer background, when I tried to dribble the ball between my legs, they said, no, you're not allowed to do that, and I left.
So
This
netball.
is a cup game, and I left. Netball's quite fun.
Bro, netball's sick, bro.
I-
I played center when I played netball.
Where did you play?
So I used to run a little indoor, like what do you call it, like an indoor sports league back in
Yeah.
Richards Bay, for a little while, and we had a netball league, and I was like, listen, I can't just be running this thing.
Yeah.
Surely I can jam a little bit. Let me go lala some netball. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Gooi the ball around. So I played in Richards Bay for a little while, and bro, I must say, when you played mixed leagues, those chicks, bro, so good. But the bras that know how to play,
Yeah.
so quick, bro.
Untouchable.
Freaking
Yeah.
touchable. They just jump a little bit higher. They freaking throw. It's also bras that play rugby. I don't know if you guys have ever.
Yeah.
Guys will play chicken wing passes and behind the back and others, bro. It's class to watch and to play. So for me, for a more entertaining sport, I'd gooi netball, bro. I think netball's up there with compared to hockey.
I must say, I was always one of the oaks making fun of the hockey bockies. That's cool.
Oh, really?
So, I'm sorry, ne.
Sorry, ne. Sorry, skis,
Sorry,
jammer,
mate.
not sorry.
Sorry.
Um,
He's skipping over because he knows there was a question.
no. This is the last one. Hannah says, no question, just keep going. Keep going. Proud of you.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, Hannah. We love you long time. And then Ethan asked us if we're gonna oil up.
If we're gonna oil up.
The same brother comments.
I see.
Yeah, Ethan, bro, shout out to you, Chana. Actually, while we're here, Ethan has been one of my day one followers. So love you long time, brother. Thank you so much for always supporting us, and thank you for supporting this podcast as well. Love you, boy. Okay, are you gonna oil up? Yes or no?
I do go to the gym, Ethan. So I might.
Same.
We'll get there.
Don't stress.
This podcast is but young. It's but a hatchling. We will get to the gym.
We need
I've
the podcast
seen-
to be at age, to be of age first, okay?
Yeah, it's a rough stuff getting
Yeah.
into that.
Exactly.
I've seen he's been in some lifting contests with another oak.
Yo, Tina's base. Don't worry, bro.
Did
I
you
haven't.
guys reply?
Yeah. He replied. He asked me to do dips with 30 kgs for 4. So he did 25 reps for 9. Also, tennis, Machana, you can't be skipping the full movement. You can't just be showing how you're getting up in the lift. You must show everything. Alles, Papa. Please. You can be stopping, having a sip of water, then cutting back to you, doing another rep. Please, brah. Respect me, Chana.
Yeah,
please. Also, 30 kgs for 4 reps, brah. Please.
And
I'm going to sort you out now. Don't worry. Hey?
Nailed it.
I haven't done it yet. I'm going to do
back,
it.
He's before pre.
Don't stress, Papa. Don't stress about me. Worry about yourself, boy. Worry about yourself. Speaking of worrying about yourself, some bra named Richnard Mare said this. Why do you think the cream of the soda beats the castle of the light?
I just had to drop it in there. It's not gonna go away until, because you can't deny that your base is biased.
We should actually change this podcast name to Cream Soda versus Castle Light. That
would be good.
That would be cuck funny, bro. We're gonna throw a poll.
Settle this.
We'll throw a poll. There'll be a poll again. Now that Richard is here, we've had our first episode and it's in English so everyone can understand.
Yeah, no denying that they don't know what's going on.
Exactly. What is better, Cream Soda or Castle Light?
Ice cold.
Ice cold on a hot day. Cream Soda floats
and
are in play as well.
Don't lie to yourself.
You're allowed to pick a Cream Soda float.
He's not going to stop making videos to make you laugh just because you speak the truth.
He's looking at the camera like he's going to be... I'm editing these reels. All this is on my face, bro. Don't listen to this, bro. Okay. But yeah, that's it for our questions this week. If you guys did ask questions, thank you so much. Keep asking questions.
Let's get straight back to this number.
Straight back to 54. It. Oh, bro, I am. So Romans and 54.
Romans.
It's gonna be
language.
What
did the Romans do with numbers?
They made it numeric. Oh, Romanian numbers or Roman numbers or Roman numerals, whatever.
Yes, but how would you say that?
54.
Yeah.
In
Roman. Do you know?
Live golf.
You were so close. Why would it be golf?
Live.
LIV.
Oh, LIV. Oh, okay.
Because they play 54 instead of 72.
Oh, bro, I never knew that's flipping cool, bro.
It is, eh? And then, but now it's kind of not, because they went to 72.
72, so they're going to call it...
I don't even know what it would be interesting.
They'll probably keep it as LIV, to be fair.
They are keeping it LIV because of the brand.
Yeah,
it's a very big brand.
Yeah.
I must say, I didn't ever even know that, and I thought LIV was a cool name because it's like lively.
Yeah, I thought so as well.
LIV golf or something.
Maybe that's just how it happened to be, or it happened to come out.
Yeah.
So, Cameron Smith. Do you know who Cameron Smith is?
I do not. I'm assuming he's a golfer.
He's a golfer, Australian golfer. He is one of the best putters in the world statistically.
Yeah.
Ever. So per hole, how many times do you think he putts on average?
Per hole? Average.
On average. Bearing in mind, obviously...
I'm assuming because he's the best, it's going to be quite low. So
it's
1 point.
1 point?
Lower ends, because that would be obvious. 1.23.
That is actually really good compared to what most people would guess. It's 1.49.
Okay.
1.49 times per hole. Bearing in mind, my average is probably 4.87 per hole, which is ideal. Just on putting, my bro. Which brings me to my next question.
Yeah.
If you had to start every single hole on the edge of the green, so you're on the green, okay? On the edge of the green.
Yeah.
For 18 holes.
Yes.
Compared to any professional golfer, Bryson DeChambeau, Cam Smith, whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think you'd win?
Beat him.
Do you think you'd beat him? If you start on the green and they start from the tee box.
I'm very cocky. So
they start from the tee box.
They start from tee box.
So they still have to play the entire hole.
No.
What do you mean no?
No, I wouldn't. I'm very confident in my abilities, but logistically, I know statistically I will not beat that man.
Yeah, but bearing in mind, he still has, so he's got to play at least 3 shots.
Yes.
So on a par 5, so he's going to hit it driver,
then
maybe lays up and then onto the green.
But remember, I don't play golf that much. So you're asking me personally.
Oh, no, okay, let's say not personally, on average.
On average?
Yeah. On average. How many people do you think would be able to beat a pro golfer? If you have
stats on this? Is this a
No, it's not. I'm just asking you an actual question. Like, what do you think?
Maybe you. Maybe not me.
I think I could take them.
Yeah,
I think so. If I putted like I putted against Ollie, my bro, understand that shots,
every week was against Ollie.
Yeah,
then,
but also but to be fair though, like par 3s, I reckon they'll 2 putt it, bro. I might have to 2 or 3 putts. So I might give them a stroke back on a par 3.
Yeah.
But par 5s, you've got to cash in, bro. You've got to get close. Maybe 2 putt it on a par 3.
Oaks are gonna chow me in the comments probably for that. but I don't think that even.
So you don't think you'll be able? Do you think you'll be able to win,
the
bro?
average golfer watching this
Will be able
knows
to
in his heart that he
You
won.
reckon you'll be able to beat a professional golfer? You start on the green, they start on the tee box for 18 holes. You reckon you'd win? I think I'll be able to take them.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Fair enough.
Okay.
If that man putts an average 1.5.
1.49, yeah. So not even
Yeah.
1.5.
Yeah. How many do you think the average golfer putts?
The average golfer.
Yeah.
Do you actually have
no,
the stats?
No.
Oh,
I'm just thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, I mean, like I always see things about 3 putting. I know I 3 putt quite a lot, bro. So like 3 putt quite a lot. So I'd say probably close to 3 point something maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
On average.
Yeah.
So like, because obviously that's what they say. Everyone can freaking drive a golf ball. Everyone can move a golf ball. Kak far.
I'm the opposite. I can just chip and putt.
You say this. You say
chip
this.
and putt.
But if you get a little bit more consistent, you'll see how that goes away.
Yeah.
All right.
Golf's
Because
anyway not a real sport, to be fair. That's my controversial take of the week.
I'm going home, bro. I'm not even playing this game anymore, bro. What?
Golf's not a real sport.
That is a real sport.
It's for Lani people.
It's like saying
fancy
football's a
pants.
sport, bro.
It's for Lani people. Football you can play anywhere, anytime, with anything. Look how upset he is.
What do you mean, bro?
You see, I knew I was gonna poke.
No,
you
I'm
and
not
a
talking.
lot of
I'm not talking
people
about
with
soccer. I'm not talking about soccer. I'm talking about America.
Oh, American, but no, obviously that's not a sport.
Yeah, fuck it. Any sport there is not a sport. We'll get onto that in a
So that's
different
the whole
episode.
episode. To
Yeah.
be fair.
Well, I'm not even gonna start with that.
No, I must say it's a bit of a wind up. I always like saying that to people who love golf.
Exactly.
And you can see them just going.
100%. So
That's
it's
in cycling.
cycling.
Cycling is a mode of transport.
So speed walking is not a sport either, bro.
No, what do you mean? Speed walking.
NASCAR.
Just run. NASCAR.
NASCAR.
He's making a left turn. What is he gonna do next? He's making
a
a left turn.
Bro, stop that cack. So, but do you actually think that golf is not a sport?
No.
No. So if you're watching the podcast,
I don't think it's a sport for everyone. That's the problem.
okay, let's.
I like sports that are accessible for everyone. And for example, I would have loved to play sport when I was younger, and I just couldn't. It wasn't accessible.
Was that golf?
Hey?
Golf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Golf, not cycling.
Yeah.
I could cycle.
Ride the bike is fine.
I had the little stuff on the side.
Yeah. What do you call those things? Fucking the little flames.
Pilot
bro.
wheels. Guide wheels.
I was talking about the flippin' drift thingies, bro. What do you call them?
What? Tossels. No, not the...
That's my new Afrikaans word, bro. I'm gonna put tossel in there, bro.
What do you call it? It's tosselkies.
It's tosselkies, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you call it in English?
I don't know.
Pom-poms. No, that's
No,
for the...
but you know what it is. Okay, anyways. We're actually gonna clip that. So if you're watching the podcast and so you know that he knows that it's a sport. If you don't watch the podcast and you just check some reel of this brah saying that golf wasn't a sport and some old Omi is gonna tune him, maybe Tiger Woods.
People are gonna be worked up by this.
Louis Oosthuizen in Margoyas with the flippin' right hook, bro. You never know. If his boxing is as good as his golf, bro, we're in trouble, child. I've got 1 or 2 more stats here.
Gooi vir.
The 2 most statistically dominant LIV players currently. So right now, the 2.
John Ram has to be one.
Yeah, John Rahm's one of them. Who's the second one?
It's between Bryson, because he's been really good. recently.
Yeah, he's been very good.
And
I'll give you 1 life.
you give me 1 life.
1 life.
1 life.
To choose who this next person is. Because you're right on John Rahm. John Rahm's tick.
Yeah.
So you've got 1 life.
Brooks.
Negative. You're right the first time. It's Bryson DeChambeau.
Oh, it was.
You're right. But that's why I gave you 1 life, bro.
Are they the
Okay.
only ones who play for LIV?
Apparently, I think it's the only 2 we've been talking about, to be fair.
No.
But just shows you how dominant they are. But 2026 results, Rahm has one of the best average finishers in the league. Obviously, that's what we spoke about earlier,
Yeah.
how good he is and stuff. And DeChambeau already has multiple wins and top 10s early in the season. If that makes sense. So, obviously, on average, one of the best. And John Rahm, highest finishers. So 2026 results. So that's this year. Is it 2026 now?
It
2027?
is. Just.
Fuck, I don't even know what year we're in, bro. I've
Yeah.
worked too much. But yeah, that's all of my stats done.
Tell me, have you been to a golf tournament? Have you watched a golf tournament live?
Like an actual
Yeah,
proper
yeah.
PGA.
A
No,
big-
I never
big
have.
boy.
No. I want to be fair. Like if Tiger, bro, if you're watching and you've got any
Master
tickets
plan.
lying around, bro.
I don't want to be that oak, but you do know Tiger was arrested last Friday.
Yes, I saw that, bro.
Sure.
Another
Yeah,
car accident. Another
we
car
should
accident, bro.
together.
How many car accidents are? 3 car accidents.
I don't know. He doesn't like cars, apparently.
No, he doesn't.
Maybe
He doesn't like NASCAR.
This open's 1.8 billion. Just get a driver. Just get a driver.
Just get a
You
Uber.
can have 5 drivers.
China, buy Uber.
Just waiting by your gate. Just buy Uber.
Yeah, just buy Uber, bro. Fucking please, bro.
It's
Save us all the
crazy.
hassle, please, China.
Yeah, no. I went to the Open.
Did you actually?
year.
That's
Yeah.
insane, bro.
It was in Londonderry, Northern Ireland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one like by the ocean, isn't it? Like by the big cliffs.
Yes,
No.
it wasn't in Londonderry. It was in. Oh, people are gonna chow me alive again for not remembering the name. But anyway, I went there with some mates who work in Bahrain.
Okay.
They're big golf fans, and they invited me over. So I just had
Yeah.
to get there
Insane.
last minute. So I took a bus to Manchester, boat to thingy, got a train, got a taxi.
Yes.
Yeah, but it was worth it.
Yeah, of
Really
course,
good,
man.
good fun.
Did you only go to one day? Did you go for the entire tournament?
We went for 2 days because I still had to work the Friday, so I got to see the Saturday
Ah,
and
of course.
Sunday. Really good, crazy expensive.
Yeah.
Golf is, and it circles back to my point. Like, I don't know, the average person would never be able to go there. Like
You reckon?
between buying the ticket to watch the golf, getting there, and then buying some merch,
Yeah.
crazy.
Insane, bro. I
Yeah.
can imagine. Like, I always see. I also don't know what it is. Like, surely if you go to golf days, like you'll just wear something comfy because it's either pretty hot, pretty cold, whatever. You walk around. But everyone, yeah, but everyone always wears like full golf
kit.
attire.
Full kit. Yeah.
Do you have
crazy.
to?
No. I
suppose.
was there in my fellies and my
Bro, boss hockey, China, so you
I
fly, bro.
I don't own golf attires.
I'll
just
give you a
there.
cap, bro.
Um,
It's golf cap, by the way. I was waiting for you to.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm used to your raw deli cap.
My raw daily cap, yeah. Shout out Wes and Steve, thanks boys. but yeah, no, that's insane, bro. I would love to go to an actual golf event. I think that would be lekker.
I think for me it was one and done, just because
We should go to a golf one. We should go to a live golf event.
maybe.
I think we'll.
Who knows? We might end up.
Who knows?
There's a lot of other live sports we should do first.
Yeah.
We gotta
Football.
go
I
down
need
the
to go watch a
list.
football game live.
We'll
bro.
get
I
in
haven't.
there quickly. We're not talking about football this week.
No, same. Frick
Oh.
you,
Man
Morocco.
City.
Yeah. So obviously we posted. We posted a lot of stories the other day when Arsenal were playing City. Because
Yeah.
our good friend Rick Nod over here is a very massive and avid Arsenal supporter. Is that still the case?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
And soon to be Arsenal fan.
Apparently.
We will be getting him on board.
If you get me a jersey, whoever gets me a jersey first, I will support that
Whoa,
team.
whoa.
I
You
will-
know these oaks are going to be sending jerseys.
Bruh, they don't even know where I live. I'm giving you know at least where I work. Bro.
Fair enough.
So yeah, these you have a
I'll have to
chance.
switch out real quick.
Exactly.
Real
So
quick.
if you send me a jersey, bro, I'll support that team. Whoever gets it first. So yeah. But yeah, I think that covers all the bases, bro.
Yeah, tell me who's your MVP for the week?
My MVP for the week. I actually didn't think of an MVP for the week. Can
Has
I?
to be Connor. Has to be.
Oh yeah, Connor
Easthuizen.
Easthuizen. Yeah, obviously.
It
Like,
has
I
to
brought
be.
him up. Sorry, that's
Nice.
my bad.
Must
Connor
be the
Easthuizen
guy.
has to be
Out of-
200 runs in how many balls?
Back-to-back 50s.
Back-to-back 50s.
Yeah.
2 match-winning 50s as well.
Yeah,
So
73 or for 33 balls in that second game, 33 or 35 balls. It's
also, dog, can we just talk
insane.
about some of the freaking shots this bra is playing?
Beautiful.
Over cover, my bra. Sixes over point, like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah. No,
Bra, please,
lovely.
Connor MVP for the day, for the week, yeah.
And then I'll give a shout out to our Mampara of the week. Has to be the ref from from the England Uruguay friendly the other day, the football. This gave a yellow card to Manuel Aguate,
Yeah,
and then later in the game he gave him another one.
but not a
He
red.
didn't send him off. He kept playing, finished the game. Lovely stuff. You have to just applaud
Beautiful,
that kind
bro.
of.
That is
He claimed afterwards that the second yellow wasn't for the same player, but everyone, the fans in the stadium, people at home, people on Twitter, the commentators were saying surely he has to leave the field.
Yeah.
So I think it was a bit of a mistake, and he's trying to cover his ass instead of saying
Yeah.
oops,
Oopsies
Oopsie.
for someone else, bro.
my oopsie.
Tell me that you're buying the ref without telling me that you're buying the ref.
But very
Please.
good. It was very entertaining.
But yeah, I think it was a pretty successful week of sports, to be fair, in
Very
general.
good, yeah.
Gotta
Lots.
keep hopping on.
We
South Africa.
didn't even talk about the rugby. URC clean sweep for South Africa. All the teams win.
Lucky boys. I saw the Sharks pretty good win as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharks,
Volder
Storm,
Klaver is happening at the moment,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you see any cool results there?
No, I
No, I
keep
haven't.
an eye from a distance because my school don't play. I don't
Yeah.
support.
Same. I think one of us, we should have, obviously with Volder Klaver happening, we should have probably
we should
gotten
be better.
some sort of things. But I'm
better
sure
than
Matt's and them from Cut the Cuck.
Yeah,
and
they probably
whatever.
on
I'm
it.
sure they're on it, bro. Him and what's his name? Your bro. George. Yeah, George.
Oh, hey, George.
How's it,
Like
George?
that.
How's it? He actually sent you a voice note. We just played live now. He sent you a voice note because I'm in charge of the Instagram.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah, I sent you a
But
voice note.
that-
I was waiting for now, but it's only a 5-second voice note. It's with your bra. So for some context, this is the photo.
Oh, yeah.
That's the photo. And then he sent this. He said, Meneer Teron. And then he said,
But you got to say it properly. Meneer Tron.
Meneer Troon.
Meneer Teron. I don't even know what that's from, bro. Like, what's Meneer Teron
the
from?
Oaks.
Yeah, I assume it's your friend.
Yes.
But
I have 1 or 2 friends, believe it or not.
crazy, dog. I don't have
Crazy.
any, bro. That's including you. So, let's wrap it up, bro. I'm happy for that, bro.
That was good.
I hope you guys have a
Okay.
good day.
Better
Enjoy the
than
week.
last week.
Yeah.
Give us a shout. Leave some comments. Tell us how cuck we're doing.
Yeah.
How good we're doing.
We are happy.
Tell us what's better to drink. We
Exactly.
know what is better. And
Why'd you
we'll,
point at yourself, bro? That's crazy word, dog. That was insane.
we'll check you guys soon.
Yeah.
Thank you. Come again.
Just come again. See you just now.